Hi everyone, and welcome to today's session inside our 100K in 30-day challenge. I am loving seeing the content creation and really seeing many of you become omnipresent. What I want to remind you of today is you need to be seen as a creator of confidence, somebody that can truly help their audience. When we're creating very specific and very intentional offers that are so irresistible for this particular challenge, we need to be joining the conversation that our prospects are having right now. People are not going to join now for something that they need help with in 6 or 12 months' time. So I need you to really focus on being this creator of confidence and showing up for your audience in a way that you're consistently providing value, truly implementing that value before transaction strategy. And in addition, having a crystal clear call to action. I know I say this to you often, but a confused mind never buys. So I need you to really focus on what is the next step. They've just watched your live. They've just read your blog. What is the next thing you need your audience to do? Send you a message, a private message. Maybe comment one word in the comments below and then you can reach out to them. Make it so specific that there's no question in their mind about what they need to do. We're calling out your audience in a way that they feel seen, they feel heard, and you're providing them with the next step. You're not saying, here, buy my 30K offer now. Let's have a chat. Let's see if this is the perfect next step for you. Let's see if we're a good match. Please make it very intentional and very specific, remembering a confused mind never buys. The next part of the strategy, and this is one that is very, very easy to do and one that I'm going to walk you through step by step right now. Many publications, podcasters, websites, bloggers, etc. have things fall through at the last minute. Think about a magazine publication. Think about a podcaster, a guest getting sick, etc. So what we're going to do as the next step inside this challenge is you're going to do a little research or get your VA to do this for you. We want to come up with 10 publications, whether it's digital, whether it's magazine, a podcast, maybe it's a website that you really love. And we're going to put a very short message towards them, whether it is on LinkedIn. Maybe you've got an email address, we're sending it to them there, but we're going to let them know that you've got this incredible blog or incredible masterclass or incredible topic if it's for a podcast, and you are available over the next, let's say 7 to 14 days if anything falls through. You want to put yourself forward as somebody that I'm going to be available for you over the next 7 or 14 days if something falls through. And what people love so much about this is, one, often they do have things fall through and you've just landed in their lap. You've literally just gone, here I am. This is what I'm doing. This is what I can help you with. You are helping them with their publication, their blog, their website, their podcast, their magazine by having it ready to go. So if you're submitting an article or a blog, I want that in there as a link. If it's a podcast topic, I want you just to have a paragraph or two about what you can help with. The key here is not to ask for other things. This is it. If you need somebody, I've got you covered. So we need to be intentional. I know I'm using that word a lot at the moment. We need to be intentional with who you're reaching out to. So if you're in the wellness space, reach out to wellness, health, fitness. If you're in the productivity or time management space, reach out there. Communication, Be very specific with who you're reaching out to. And what often happens here is two things. One, if they do need you and something's fallen through, you have just become their lifesaver. You are now this incredible connection that's reliable and someone they can count on. And two, if they don't have anything available for you or nothing's fallen through, you are going to be top of mind. This is a strategy that we personally, in my business, we use this probably every 3 to 4 months. We usually send out about 200, but because this is a 30-day challenge, I don't want to do that to you. And that is a way to really build connections and to really reach out to people. Often when we're doing it now, it's not so much for me personally, it's more for maybe one of my private clients or a few of my private clients. It's a strategy that is intentional and it works. But you do need to do a little bit of work up front to get that research. And I'm going to invite you to jump into our private messaging on Skool and either send it to me if you want personal feedback from me. But if you want to share it with everyone and you want to get a bit of extra feedback and some more eyes, pop it in the community post and we will all have a look at it for you. If you're able to do that, make sure you tag me in, or if you want, both, do it in both. Send me the private message and post it on the community page so we can help you as much as possible. And my aim for you is to get this out in the next 3 days, because many of you are already on track to that 100K. So let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep doing this. And this particular strategy we use in all of our fast track challenges. So 100K in 30 days, etc. But it's one for you to pop in your back pocket and use when you've got some time to really look into, where do you want to be seen? Where do you want to be seen? Who do you want to connect and collaborate with? This strategy is an incredible way to start or scale your very own press, your very own public relations and media. We had one of our chefs, one of our celebrity chefs did this probably about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, and she ended up in 9 different publications and on 2 podcasts. She got 11 things out of this one last minute outreach. It's such a great way for you to get in front of your audience. It's free. There are lots of publications that will charge you. This is not one of those that we want. If they come back to you with, this is what we want, reach out to me. Let's have a chat and see if it's a good fit for you. But often it's people that need, something slotted in. They need something put in their last minute, and you've just landed in their lap like a unicorn. They're like, yeah, yes, that's what I need right now. So go ahead, work on that strategy. I want you to really focus on your mindset over the next few days. When we're in challenges, sometimes we can really get in the weeds. There's all these moving parts, but it's time for you to really step up. Take note of your growth, your opportunity mindset. Don't see this as competition, or everybody's going to want to be featured in Forbes, or everybody's going to want to be featured in Entrepreneur. There is more than enough for all of us. And if you're sitting back and you're hiding in the shadows, how can people find you? How can people see you, connect with you? This leads back to, you must be the creator of confidence. Enough playing small, enough I'm not good enough, no one's going to buy, it's too much work, boo-hoo-hoo. Pull your big girl or your big boy panties up and let's get this done. Let's make some serious connections that hopefully will benefit many of you right now. If not, in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, at the end of the year, who knows? We, as we build our iconic empires, are constantly building relationships. We're building connections. And this is one opportunity and one intentional strategy that works beautifully. So let's really rewire our mindset. And if we're feeling a little, oh, no one's buying, I haven't sold as much, like enough of the boo-hoo-hoo, step it up. More conversations. Remember, conversations often lead to conversions. More Facebook Lives. Maybe start some paid Facebook ads to welcome new people. There are so many strategies that we can do to grow and scale your business. So many. But instead of doing all of them and not very well, let's follow this blueprint of the proven strategies that work and make it happen for you. No one's coming to save you. I'm not coming to do the work for you. I'll walk side by side you and I'll co-create, but I'm not physically doing the work for you. I can't jump on and do your live. Take radical self-ownership. If you want an iconic empire, do the work. You've got me 1,000% in your corner. Reach out with any questions at all and I will personally answer them. I'd love to see your outreach message. Make it very specific. If it's LinkedIn, maybe it's on Facebook or email, tweak it to that person. And let's start building some really important connections that are not only going to help us now in the short term, but as long-term relationships in growing and scaling your very own iconic empire. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. We've only got a few more sessions inside the 100K in 30 days. So let's really ramp it up, build some momentum and really make this happen. I'm sending you so much success, all the love in the world, and bye for now.